This is a great technique. I love this technique. You're going to find if you distribute your circulars through the newspaper, not everybody, of course, gets the newspaper. You may have them in a little placement area inside the store where people can see them, of course, but not everybody's going to get to the store. And you can also direct mail them, which, of course, isn't exactly cheap. And those are some of the ways, of course, that the circulars are going to get out. However, why not create a video of the flyer that's there, and you or the manager can just film that happening, and you can talk about the various stuff, and you can show the excitement. Well, we just got these in. These are really nice. You should come down and see this, and then what's really advantageous about this is you can say in there, we've only got X amount of these available, so first come, first serve. Now what's important about that is, first of all, anytime you create scarcity, something suddenly becomes more valuable, which is obviously why gold is so valuable, because it's so scarce, and not, plus it's a precious, beautiful metal and such. But gold, diamonds, rubies, etc., they're valuable because they're scarce. Well, you can make your merchandise more valuable when you introduce scarcity. The other thing is, a lot of times, as you well know, it's very difficult to outguess the public and know how much to order of something. You might order too much, you might order too little. That being said, you can say on there, well, we were only able to get this many. When we have these gone, that's all that's available. And so obviously you can talk, kind of cherry pick a few things, and then you can go to the next page and show the next page. Now when you're doing this, don't make this video 10-15 minutes long, for crying out loud. Make it short, but also get across what's going on. Now when you are getting close to the end of the deadline for the circular to be done, in other words, the sale's over, you might go ahead and take another video of the flyer, and if there's stuff that's not selling well, you could say, this, you can be honest and say, we haven't sold much of this, so right now the price for the next 2 days is going to be such and such. We're going to cut it even more. So you could say that on there, that this price is going to be that. Hit your status update on Facebook, and boom, all these people know it. You didn't have to do a brand new newspaper ad. You didn't have to resend out flyers and say, well, these are going to cost this much now. You already have these fans on your fan page, and because of that, you can let them know all kinds of things that doesn't cost you any more to do. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, shoot, I can do it with stuff I'm closing out and all that, and absolutely you can. So show them merchandise in your store that you have something too much of, and put it at a price that you think you might be able to get them out the door, and keep your eye on it. And if it doesn't get them out the door, then drop that price even more and let people know. It's a killer way to let people know about the stuff that you got going on sale. That said, be careful, as you know, not to do too many salesy type things all the time. You don't want your store to be like the pain in the butt life insurance salesman at a party. You want your store's fan page to be interesting, to be entertaining. That keeps people interested. And then you can sneak in sales messages like the different techniques that you've seen. And once in a while you can just flat out put sales messages. Typically, if you're going to do just a flat out sales message, it should only be 10% of all the posts that are going in your fan page. So for every 9 posts that are on your fan page from you or from when we do it for you, you should have no more really than 1, maybe 2 at the most, but typically 1 flat out sales message like here. Okay guys, we're going to have ourselves a flyer coming on. Here's what's happening. Here's what's in it. You can make that a flat sales message. So it's an exciting tactic to use, and Facebook lets you do it, and I would really take advantage of this.